Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. So today I will be discussing the network topology. The objectives of this topic. At the end of this topic, the learners should be able to define network topology in its role in computer networking. Identify the different types of network topologies such as linear bus, ring, star, tree, mesh, and hybrid. Explain how each network topology works using simple terms in real-life examples. Compare the advantages and disadvantages of different network topologies. Understand the importance of network topology in terms of speed, reliability, security, and network performance. Identify real-world applications where specific network topologies are commonly used. Choose the appropriate network topology based on network size, cost, and user requirements. What is network topology? A network topology refers to the physical layout of the network in which all the devices are connected. The physical topology describes the actual layout of the network hardware. This includes all the hardware that makes up the network. The point of connection to the network by the stations are called nodes or link stations. The goal of topology is to find the most economical and efficient way to connect all the users to the network resources while providing adequate capacity to handle user reliability and minimize delay. Network topology is the way computers and other devices are arranged and connected in a network. It shows how devices are linked together and how data moves between them. You can think of it like a roadmap. The shape of the roads affects how fast cars travel. In the same way, topology affects speed, reliability, and performance of a network. Why is network topology is important? Network topology is important because it affects network speed and performance, network reliability, security of data, ease of troubleshooting, future expansion of the network. How does network topology work? Network topology works by connecting devices using cables or wireless signals. Defining how data travels from one device to another using network devices such as switches and routers to manage data flow. Data follows specific paths depending on the topology used. Types of network topologies. Common types of network topologies: linear bus, ring topology, star topology, tree topology, mesh topology, hybrid topology. Each topology has a different structure and purpose. Linear bus. This is the most popular topology. Here a single main cable connects each node in what amounts to a single line of computers accessing it from end to end. Each node is connected to two others, except the machines at either end of the cable, which are connected only to one another. Information frames originating at a station are propagated away from the station in both directions of the bus. All computers are connected to one cable. Data travels along this cable and is received by the correct device. In real-life example, a single extension cord where many appliances are plugged in. Advantages: low cost, easy to install. Disadvantages: if the main cable fails, the whole network stops. Performance becomes low when many devices are connected. Ring topology. This layout is similar to the linear bus except that the nodes are connected in a circle using cable segments. In this layout, each is physically connected only to two others. Each node passes the information along to the next until it arrives at the intended destination. Performance can be faster on this system because each portion of the cabling system is handling only the data flow between two machines. Each computer is connected to two other computers, forming a circular path. Data moves from one device to the next until it reaches its destinations. For example, passing a message around a circle of people. Advantages: data flow in an organized way, less data collision. Disadvantages: one broken connection will stop the entire network. Star topology. In this type of topology, a number of stations are directly connected to a central station or controller. Communications on the connecting links between the stations or central station of a star topology can be bidirectional and are point-to-point. A station of this type of network passes information frames to the central controller, manages and controls all communications between stations on the network. So all devices are connected to a central device such as a switch or router. All communication passes through this center. For example, a teacher who controls communication in a classroom. Advantages: easy to manage and troubleshoot. If one device fails, others still work. Disadvantages: if the central device fails, the whole network goes down. Tree topology. Tree topology arranged links in nodes into distinct hierarchies in order to allow greater control and easier troubleshooting. In order to function well, networks using tree topologies must incorporate some form of traffic control to determine when traffic is allowed to travel up and down the branches of the tree. This topology combines star and bus structures. Devices are arranged in levels forming a hierarchy. For example, an organizational chart in a company. Advantages: easy to expand, good for large networks. Disadvantages: failure of the main keyboard can affect many devices, more expensive than simple topologies. Mesh topology. In this topology, each of the computer in the network is connected to all the computers in the network. So, in this topology, if any one computer fails, then the network is not down. But it is difficult to implement this technology as the numbering of computers in the network. So every device is connected to all other devices. This allows multiple paths for data transmission. For example, a group where everyone can talk directly to everyone. Advantages of this topology: very reliable, no single point of failure. Disadvantages: high cost, difficult to set up and maintain. Hybrid topology, a network topology that incorporates elements of two or more of the above discussed topologies is called as a hybrid network with a series of concentrators on the ring can be called a ring of stars. A hybrid topology is a combination of two or more topologies in one network. For example, a shopping mall where each store uses star topology, but the whole mall uses tree topology. Advantages: flexible and efficient, suitable for large networks. Disadvantages: complex design, expensive. Conclusion: network topology is a key concept in networking. It helps network administrators design efficient, secure, and reliable networks. So, network topology is an essential concept in networking. It helps network administrators design networks that are efficient, secure, and reliable. Understanding network topology allows better planning, management, and expansion of computer networks. So, understanding network topology helps in planning, managing, and expanding computer networks effectively. So, this is the end of my discussion. So, I hope you have learned something from it. Thank you and wassalam.